Hello dear students and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to do an important answer for inter second year English. This is an easy summary of the poem On the Grasshopper and Cricket. So on screen you can see four questions. First one, what is the theme of the poem On the Grasshopper and Cricket? Second one, according to Keats, when does one hear a cricket song? Question 3, when does a grasshopper sing? Question 4, discuss the common features between the grasshopper and cricket. So for all these four questions, you can write a single summary answer. Let's begin. So the poem's name is On the Grasshopper and Cricket, and this poem was written by John Keats. He was an English romantic poet who died very young at the age of 25. During his short life, he never got appreciation, but once he died, people saw his work and noticed that he wrote for the perfection of poetry. So his most famous works are: first one, Ode on a Grecian Urn. Ode means a poem praising something. Here Grecian urn means a Greek vase. So this poem is about praising a Greek vase. Then the second famous work is Ode to a Nightingale, means a poem praising the bird nightingale, who sings very sweetly. His third famous work is Endymion, wherein a shepherd prince falls in love with a moon goddess. So this poem, On the Grasshopper and Cricket, is about the never-ending beauty of nature. The poet in this poem uses two symbols from the nature, that is, two insects he talks about. First insect is a grasshopper, and the second is a cricket. So the grasshopper sings in the summer season and it never gets tired of singing. If it gets tired, it will rest under a pleasant weed. Now, what is a weed? A weed is an unwanted plant in your garden which suddenly grows. You don't know how it grew. So the grasshopper will rest under the weed. Then comes the next season, that is winter. So on a silent winter night, a cricket sings a song. So the people who are half asleep in winter season, they hear the cricket song, but they think that the grasshopper is singing on a grassy hill because the cricket's voice is similar to the grasshopper's voice. So the cricket's voice comes from the stove in the kitchen. So the people, when they hear the cricket song in the winter season, they feel the warmth of summer in winter because they think that the grasshopper is singing and they remember summer. So this poem is of 14 lines. So any poem which is of 14 lines is called a sonnet. So in the first 8 lines of the poem, it talks about the grasshopper. We call the first 8 lines as octave, and the last 6 lines are called sestet. They talk about the cricket. So in this poem, these creatures are not really singing a song. They're just making a voice. But according to the poet, they are singing. The message of the poem is that the poetry of the earth is never ending, means never stopping. Because if one creature is making the sound in summer season, then in another season you have another creature making the sound. So it's a proof that our earth is living. Students, if I was able to help you, then don't forget to hype this video. And if you want easy notes, then contact me on my Telegram ID, and do check out the playlist that I gave in the comment section and hit the bell icon to get notified for my next upcoming video.